all purple hits, you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna lie, like, I feel like I said I probably am gonna give it to him today because if not, it's gonna take longer. Like,
oh, the car.
3 days that I'm off instead of waiting on it on those 3 days. Yeah, if I wait on those 3 days, then I won't have it, and I can do extra part on those 3 days if I go ahead and get my car sorted.
Okay.
So yeah, it's gonna probably hurt my feelings to give it up. So.
I mean, shit. How you think I be feeling about rent? Even though, get your ass off me. Damn, bruh. Then the network freeze up again with that shit, bruh. I need to report Call of Duty. They need to fix this shit, bruh. It was just perfectly fine earlier when I was moving around sliding this shit. Cause I was trying to run up the stairs to get through them, and then they was on that bullshit trying to hold me and shit. That's cheating.
Well, the objective is to track you, friend. That's what they tried to do.
Well, they be on that bullshit. PlayStation cheating.
Where the fuck am I going? Oh, the building's damn floor.
I ain't gonna lie though, I did see that update news on Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez though, and I ain't taking no sides on this, but her friend was saying something about she admit that she shot Megan in the foot. I said I knew it. Tory was innocent, and then had Tory Lanez get stabbed in the damn pen 14 times. I said it's some shit behind the walls with just certain, you know, women that people be with. You know what I mean? I just be like, yeah, it's like you can read off an energy, art. If you can tell. Like, for instance, if you see me in person, you can be like, okay, he a cool dude, but the rest of the other motherfuckers might be a fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, I was just about to tell you, don't kill that.
Oh, my bad. Damn. I got nervous. Are you trying to bite my arm off?
Sorry. Begin to cover how bad I feel about Save your apologies, brother. Just turn your life around. Someone very close to me lost his way, much like you. It's never too late to make things right. Stop, kid. Deploying energy mine.
So serious, the shit. Love.
Like, I get what you're saying, Art, though. I'm pretty sure it might be a drinker out there for me, too, though. Just when the time is right. It's like, nowadays, I just don't approach women no more. I might go shopping and females look past me and look at me and, like, I know it breaks their necks when they be want to say something to me. I was like, say something then. If not, then I'm just going to walk past you and be like, fuck on. No disrespect.
But no, what I'm saying is, like, I like him a lot. I really do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, obviously, he's probably the second guy to nut at me.
He nutted in you?
If you gonna nut at me now, you mean, I mean, that could really be nothing to a lot of people, but to a lot of people, that also means something. You know what I mean?
I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, but I'm just saying though, cause I was like, shit, a fine motherfucker like you, I was like, shit, I would have, I say the one thing about me, if I had got serious with your ass and put a ring on the finger, I said I would probably put my whole sperm in your heart. And I'm not trying to be funny or nothing or rude, but fine as your ass is, shit.
So that's what I'm saying. That's probably why he don't do it.
Cause you know, I just be thinking like I might be thinking like, damn, I'm like Art is a queen. Like I was like, shit, she can have my kids. You know, my thoughts to go over here in the right way.
But that's the thing. Like my man is spiritual. Okay.
Man, I'm spiritual and Christian
So
also. But
that's what
I
I'm
give,
saying. You know, but everybody is, you know, to each his own. You know, some people
yeah,
are pushing to be that. Some people are that. You know what I mean? I'm one of those people that's pushing to get to a better place. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like I want to see results. I want to see me actually changing, praying more, you know,
right,
and like
exactly.
just being healthy all around. You know what I mean? Like taking care of your natural state. You know what I mean? All of it plays a lot.
Yeah,
Not even just Christian, just part of
the life
humanity.
culture.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, cause I always told a woman, like, if a woman used to always ask me this. They was like, well, what do you want out of a woman? I said, I don't care too much about money or none of that bullshit. I said, I want somebody where, like, you know, your energy is good, your life is set, I'm set, where we ain't got to go through no bullshit, and make sure my heart is protected and that person's heart is protected, and then we'll just be taking on a journey and see how things go. Like taking trips on vacation, travel, you know, go to concerts or sports events, you know, simple shit. I like basic simple shit, you know what I'm saying? Like if I want to go
See,
see a
that's what I'm
concert,
saying. Me and my ex had nothing in common. Part of our problem when we was dating, like I wanted to play my game, and he didn't. Like he felt like I gave my game more time, and I probably did. You know, I'm not even gonna lie because this is my happiness. So like, he like to watch movies and bought myself a system. When I bought myself a system, he hated that, you know, because now he like, damn, this is taking away more time that I can have with him.
I used to hate that. My ex a long time ago, like way before I had my daughter, like she would trip about me being on a video game. I'm like, bruh, like I give you my attention even when I get off the damn game, but it's like they be acting like the video game is a human, like like you know having sex with it or something.
It's not about that. It's sometimes about the human interaction that they don't like.
Yeah.
Damn, you about to die. I'm not gonna be.
Max armor.
Got kind of close, but
Sure, we're mates now, but don't expect me to make friendship bracelets.
You know, and I always told myself, I said, if anything, if I ever had a kid with somebody, I'd rather be married first or something. You feel me? Like, that's just on my motive. I know some people don't want to get married or, you know, all the shit that's going on. But
yes.
it's like, you got to make sure you marrying the right partner, though. Because some people right now, they say 99,
It's not about
95%.
marrying the right person. You gotta make sure you're having kids with the right person too. Like,
Yeah, that too. And they were saying there's like
and it's a
95%
good
of people
thing.
getting
It's
divorced right
hard for
now.
me to get pregnant because, yeah,
Can't stop me
I'm
now, you
glad it's hard for
shuffling
me to
knobs.
get pregnant right now because I don't know your true intentions. I'm not saying that he had bad intentions for me, but you just never know
Yeah.
his intentions for you. And I feel like he has good intentions for me. You know, I can't say for sure, but like you know, sometimes you just gotta.
Sick. Look who's keeping up
It
with
might
you
be hard for you
geezers.
to trust someone else because it seems like everybody's the same, and for the most part,
Yeah.
everybody is.
Everybody isn't, though. You know what I'm saying? That's true. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just be
You gotta
like,
be willing to take that sacrifice sometimes. Say, all right, you know
yeah.
what? That's nasty. Slap both of them. But I'm not gonna lie, but for my high school crush, that the start. And to be honest, from the stuff he posts on Facebook, oh yeah,
Hmm.
like I can see like you probably will cheat on me if, like I even told him like I was like, to be honest, I'm glad that I met you like after your whole phase because golly, like he posted something on Facebook that was like what it said, but it said something about loving hoes and picking one or something. And he commented was like, "I love all my babies. Hello, my babies." You know.
I grew up
So
where it
like
says
obviously
never
he
love
wasn't
a hoe,
on
trust a hoe, but you know what I'm
Facebook
saying?
selling hello to all my hoes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So obviously he wasn't the best guy in the world, but that's also because he was probably
Was that
single.
its
So it's not like
face
he
or
was in
its
a
touch?
relationship, like posting on Facebook, "Hello, all my babies." You know, he
Right.
probably was single and living his best life. I mean, that's the best way to be. Why be in a relationship and connect
Yeah,
with
that's
things
what I've been doing
beyond
right now, living my
single
single life and
multiple
just
people?
kind of like, you know what I'm saying, just doing me. Like, and I'm stress free, so I'm not even stressing over nobody. So if somebody's not going to be in my life, I'm not going to get mad about it because they're going to be like, oh, well, why haven't you called me? I said, and I used to tell them, I said, I do the same thing. I work, I go home, play my video game, and go do me. And then they just be having an attitude. I said, okay, if someone was telling me there's a sign that that person got a messed up attitude or energy, I can't be around that negativity. And I would just wouldn't even be rude. I'd just tell them I can't be around negativity.
Yeah, my guy's different though, and I love that about him. Like my ex wants me to move down there in Seattle with him, but like I told him, you got too much going on for real, big dog. Like
Yeah,
you
I
got a
get it.
kid on the way that's doing like a month or so. You got a girlfriend. Like my ex got his own apartment, but she don't stay with him. And like I told him, um, if she really fuck with you, she'll be staying with you.
Yeah.
Because I'm not saying that she don't just because she isn't staying with him. I'm saying that would show me that you actually fuck with me. Like, I got my own place, but yeah, you want to stay with your dad? Like that's crazy.
Yeah. That is kind of crazy though. Like, no lie.
And, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all been dating for what, almost like 2 years or a year. I think like 2 years they've been dating. But so and you don't want her to stay with you, but yet you blowing up my phone just want to stay with you, and you know I'm not with that for real.
Yeah, I feel you on that shit. Like, no
I don't
lie.
trust you. I don't trust you. And my ex is so my ex is like just open to whatever. If I say this is what I want, he might be mad at me. He might hang up on block me, but he's not gonna leave me blocked forever. Trust.
Yeah, it's like,
Like
for
when I say
instance,
my ex is the type of person to love me through whatever my decision is.
uh,
Like if I was to say I want to be with my high school crush and not him, even though he got a girlfriend, like he wouldn't care that I would want to be with him.
my baby mama like that. She got a whole nigga that she left me for, and I ain't stressing over her, but she probably still thinking, like, even though we not friends on social media, she unfriended me and shit. And it's like her first thing she say is, "I know you out there looking for love." I'm like, it's fucking with you because you and that dude ain't working out. And I'm not trying to make fun of her or nothing. You feel me? But sometimes in the Bible says you reap what you saw, and I was a good dude to her like before we had a kid. You feel me? So that's why I'm like, I'm not even heartbroken, but it's like it's some shit that she going through with the dude she left me with. And I told her my last exact words before she, did me wrong. And I had told her, I said he gonna screw you over like before, like, cause they had history together before I came in her life. So I'm like, someone was telling me in my wisdom, and I'm not saying I'm God or nothing, but I see through her pattern, like he might fuck up on her, and then she might come back and be like, you were right, and then I wouldn't even laugh or make fun of her. I was like, I told you should have stayed with us as a family. Is it worth me going back to her? I don't know, because right now I'm just kind of just listen to God's plan until something comes serious for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My crush that I talked to, I actually prayed that I would see him again. When I say I like him so much, like this man is really, really like a walking angel for me.
Yeah.
He could do the worst thing, and I'm not gonna lie. That's bad. That's not a good.
Nah.
Because that's how my ex did me. Like I loved him so much, I wanted to do to me.
If that is what you want, that is what I will give you.
Kill my bugs.
Huh? Oh damn, Mar, you burned the whole squad. Oh shit, Art trying to get somebody killed over here. She ran her ass up over here. Let me run like a football player, get out the way.
You kill those glowing parasites?
I was shooting with zombies.
Your ability to follow simple instructions. What are you waiting for?
Damn. Damn, man.
Spectacular tier reward achieved. Yay.
Right over here.
Setting waypoint. Setting waypoint.
If you got a grenade, throw that shit, Art, cause it's hell of them coming on your ass.
No, I got my sword.
Okay.
You just better be thankful it was fully charged.
I'm glad it's fully charged. Your ass over here running with the sword like a damn Power Ranger and shit.
Yeah, once I get my sword built, I don't use my gun no more.
Yeah.
I was gonna build the other one, but I cut in front of my bugs, so I put it back. Oh fuck! Oh, that stress for some reason. You need to go get a sword.
Yeah, I'm about to go right back over there and go get one too. Cause I was using that sword last night.
You know how to build swords?
Yeah, it was somebody online last night was showing me, and I was doing the sword, and then you had to stamp and all that other shit. Oh shit.
They all unlocked except one. I think you got the stamp anyways.
Yeah, I think I grabbed one when I went past that. God damn, they on my ass, bro. Oh, come on with this network shit, bruh. Damn. That's what happened the last time.
Real quick though, because I don't got no incantations right there. They still spawning these bosses, they're done. And hopefully this man is telling this fucking address and I can go take him out in the car.
I had to flush my ass through the damn tunnel over there because they was on me, bruh. Ah, dog. Alright, let me go back to over there, go to get the sword.
Don't keep me. I have contracts ready. Accept him.
Oh, oh, oh!
Fucking A, bro.
Ah!
Fuck, bro.
Ah! Ah! Motherfucker! Call of Duty, I suggest y'all fix this network before I start
Oh, you
reporting it.
down? Oh, shit. Hold on. Fuck.
Max armor.